Good morning, Central Texas, and it is a hump day indeed. The last hump day before Christmas and the penultimate hump day of 2021. And we're going to be starting off with the coolest temperatures of the next 7 days, with highs only getting to those upper 60s. Could start off with a little bit of fog, though, before we see that fog mix out and turn into mostly sunny skies. But we do have an area of high pressure sitting over northern Mexico, and that's going to bring in a lot of that warmer air into Central Texas because the field of that area of high pressure, it is huge, like it's massive. I think it's covering the entirety of Mexico and much of Central Texas and maybe even portions of the desert Southwest as well. As a result of that, we could be seeing highs getting to those low to mid 80s for your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So Santa Claus, if you're watching this right now, you may need to pack the short sleeves and those shorts as well. And that record high of 79 for Central Texas on Christmas Day, forget about it. It's not going to happen in terms of it standing on Christmas Day because we're going to be calling highs of around 85. And by the way, Brazos Valley, your record high is 85, but I do think y'all do get close to that before we gradually cool down for the latter part of the weekend and early next week. Here is that area of high pressure that I talked about, this darker orange, but this lighter orange, there you see it. That's that area of high pressure getting closer to portions of Central Texas and much of the southeastern U.S. as well, including portions of southern Alabama, Georgia, as well as Mississippi and much of Louisiana as well. So warm temperatures all throughout much of the southern and southeastern quarter of the country. And speaking of the country, this is for today's temperatures. We're looking at upper 50s, low 60s, all the way throughout portions of California, the California coastline, but quite a bit of rain for them as well with that atmospheric river in place. And that could lead to some mudslides because they do have those burn scars in place. There is an upper level low that's going to zoom up that eastern seaboard today, and that could result in a few of those snow showers over portions of northern Maine as well as other sections of New England. But here in Central Texas and the southern plains, we do expect to be mostly dry for the day, and there is that area of high pressure over portions of the Midwest that's going to keep them dry. Could see a few isolated snow showers of the lake effect variety over portions of the northern sections of the lower peninsula of Michigan up towards portions of Ontario as well. This is a live look in Harker Heights outside of our Killeen Bureau weather camera, and we're seeing temperatures in those mid 40s and those calmer winds, which means we could see fog develop in just a little bit depending on the weather patterns and those temperatures. And if we stay clear and we stay cool, we could see some of that radiational fog. But then for today, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Once that fog mixes out, we do see mostly sunny skies, and we do drop to those upper 50s to low 60s tonight. Limited radiational cooling because we are going to be seeing that southerly flow as well as variable cloudiness throughout much of the region. And as a result of all this, I'm going to give it a 9 on the joint because we are going to be mostly sunny. Temperatures are going to be a bit on that pleasant side with those upper 60s.